show for you today.
Yes.
Of course, Craig is here as Gene Simmons.
That's right.
Also, Mark McGrath versus Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf in Rock and Roll Trivia.
Today?
Today.
Oh, he's really good on that show, though, Mark. He always wins when he's on that show.
Yeah, well, we'll see if he can take on the Hankster.
Is he drunk?
The Hankster is drunk, and let me tell you something. The Hankster, the weirdest thing about Hank is he is super gifted in the area of rock and roll trivia.
As drunk as he is.
He beats everyone. He beat Gary. He beat
John the Stutterer.
John the Stutterer, who is really good at it.
I heard all that.
And Mark McGrath has agreed to take on Hank. So, and also,
I was thinking of another contestant for Hank, Vinny, who claims to know so much.
Vinny has said.
Vinny begs every day Vinny has begged me, could he please play the winner of today's contest?
Yeah, Vinny is going to play the winner of this contest. So we'll put him to
see
rest.
if he really knows anything.
He thinks he knows everything.
You know, Vinny actually invented kissing ass.
That's right.
So, Hank, tell me what's going on today.
Right now, I'm going to play, supposed to play Mark McGrath from Sugar Ray in the Rock and Roll Trivia, like I did against Gary and John the Stutterer a couple weeks back.
All right, I'm here today to play some Rock and Roll Trivia against Hank, and I'm a little nervous because I know he's damn good, and there better be some 80s questions in there because he's the classical rock guy, and I'm the 80s guy, so there better be a few of my questions thrown in there so the game's not completely tempered. But he's damn good. He's a formidable opponent, so I'm ready to surrender my crown today. But I'm not giving up. I'm going to win.
Do you know a lot that Mark McGrath knows a lot about rock and roll trivia? Did you know that?
Yeah, I only think wouldn't be fair, though, that if Howard asked questions about Sugar Ray, the group, because he's with the group.
Are you ready to beat Mark McGrath?
Hopefully I will. If I don't, I'd say Connor Mason.
Will you be upset if you lose to Mark McGrath in rock and roll trivia since you know so much?
No, I think it'll be close. Depends on the questions that are asked, too.
I'm coming after you, Hank. You're going down.
Mark McGrath, I'm going to kick your ass. Kick your ass at rock and roll trivia. You're going down all the way, babe.
Mark McGrath will take on Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf. How drunk are you today? Have you been drinking all morning?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, at least since I woke up.
At least since you woke up. And when did you wake up?
About 6.
Ready, man?
I'm nervous now. It's sort of like a vacuum of nervous energy I'm being enveloped in. So I don't know what to expect. And I hope he doesn't attack me too, man. You know, I'm here for peace and love, man.
Who do you think's gonna attack you, Howard?
Hank's gonna get into my mom and how she banged everybody, you know. So it's part of the show. What are you gonna do? How does he know her so well? That's crazy.
Mark McGrath is the lead singer of Sugar Ray. He is considered a trivia expert. He's been on Rock and Roll Jeopardy. He's been the winner 2 times already.
I think they're retiring him. He's unbeatable.
Yeah, he's too unbeatable. But Hank has been so phenomenal. There he is. Mark McGrath.
Lord.
Hey, Hank.
Good Lord, what?
He's so cute.
Yeah, he gets tons of poontang, this guy.
I know, famous.
Famous poontang. Not enough, please.
How you guys doing?
Pretty good, Mark. As a matter of fact, I took my daughters to a Sugar Ray concert.
Yeah.
That was fun.
It was weird to see my daughters swoon. He does this little dance on stage, you know.
Yeah, he's got nice moves and everything.
And he gets this whole like liquored up thing, and he's like, oh man, you know.
Starts whining?
No. He talks about he's not a good dancer. And the girls go crazy.
But that's what I'm saying. He starts whining that something doesn't work out for him.
It's a self-effacing thing, you know.
Yeah.
It's all I got.
And the dude dances around and stuff, and my daughters are like, "Oh my God, I would do him in a minute." And I'm like,
wait a second. Don't do people.
I'm like, wait a second, you're not doing anybody.
They were waiting for Blink-182. They didn't care about us.
Yeah, you're a good-looking guy. I got to tell you something. I had the funniest friggin' weekend. Me and my girlfriend and Scott Einziger and his girlfriend. We went to the Hamptons.
That's still Mark's girlfriend.
Maya. So we went.
That is still
you got to hear
Mark's
this. Let me tell you this.
Let me tell you.
We went out to the Hamptons, right? That's a nice place, the Hamptons, man. You ever been there?
I've heard stories about it, Howard.
It was nice. So
Quite
anyway,
frankly, we got to drag Scott in here so Mark
going
can
to.
see that he's trying to look like him.
But let me set this up. Let me set this up first. Don't rush me.
All right.
So we go out there, and I realize Maya, who's so cute, is Scott's girlfriend now for like 5 years. Every chance she gets, she tells people she was Mark McGrath's girlfriend. She even said that the M that Mark has on his chest is Maya.
That is so not
the tattoo.
True. That is so not true.
There's a few M's in Mark's name.
She says it's about her.
Oh, You guys just trying to start.
No, she
Swear,
says
she told me.
this.
No
And
way.
Everyone, because like we're out to dinner and people lean over and go, "Did you know she dated Mark McGrath?"
People who just met her.
Yeah, and I got to admit, I tell everyone she dated Mark McGrath. It's
Well,
like a
I
big
told
deal.
you I was at Gary's party a couple of weeks ago, and one of Gary's friends was standing there. She says, "Oh, I feel so normal. Everybody here has such exciting jobs. Even that girl over there dated Mark McGrath."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh my God."
Yeah, I mean, it's constantly brought up. And I started thinking about Einziger. He's like totally in love with Maya.
Yeah.
And now I notice he started dyeing his hair like you.
Oh, no.
He spikes his hair like you. Bring Einziger in here. You got to see.
He
He's
wears
starting
the
to look
little,
like.
remember the little leather bracelets he puts
Yeah.
on his arm? He's trying to look like a rock star.
He's doing Mark McGrath.
I'm sure Scott is so happy with this.
I can't even. Bring in Einziger. You got to see this. Here, come in here. Come in here.
Congratulations.
Hey, Einziger,
look.
grab a microphone over there. Sit down.
Now you see what color your hair is supposed to be?
Yeah, you're supposed to make it more blonde, Einziger.
Pussy.
Did I not do it right? I didn't do the hair right?
No. Look, he's spiking it up.
It looks
Look
much
at
better
that.
than mine. Come on.
He's spiking his hair up. Look.
Scott, what do you think of all this nonsense?
I thought this was going to start later in the segment.
It's got to start right away.
Scott,
could wait
it
for
doesn't bother you that Maya brings up every. I love Maya, but it's
know what,
every
like I
time.
s-
It's like Mark McGrath. I dated Mark McGrath. The M on Mark. We think it's for me.
And remember at Gary's party, they were playing music, and Gary just has a bunch of CDs
Right.
and a thing, and a Sugar Ray song comes up, and she runs to the turntable, or whatever the thing is.
Yeah.
She has to change the song.
So that Scott won't hear it.
Well, here's
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah,
Here's the
a
thing.
true
And
story. A true story.
Here's the thing. And I like Mark. I have no beef with Mark. But I also have the advantage of information because I live with Maya.
Right.
So there's sort of two sides to every story.
Go ahead.
I was told that you told Maya that the M was for her.
Uh-huh.
Did you ever say? Well, that I can.
I
believe.
might have said that.
Mark's going to be Maya's maid of honor.
No, you know what? Maya's great. Scott, you're a lucky guy, man.
I am.
So-
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations,
Because if it
dude.
wasn't for you, I would have not have met her.
Hey, you're a better man than I am. I blew it.
Well, no. Did you dump Maya or Maya?
No, Maya dumped me.
She did.
Yeah, unequivocally, yeah.
Because you were messing around.
Yeah, I was just, as immature as I am now. What do
Well, you
do?
became a rock star. I mean, you wanted to go enjoy being a rock star.
And I was a legend in my own mind then, so she didn't get any of this.
Did you ever try to get Maya back?
Yeah, there was sort of a, trying to rebound period type thing happening, but, it didn't work out.
Right.
It was that she moved out here to New York. She used to live out in Los Angeles.
Right.
And she moved out here, and it was kind of tough, back and forth.
Does it appeal to you in some way that she's always still talking about you, telling everyone?
I'm sure she doesn't talk to me about that much, because-
What?
Well, I mean, I'm sure how proud of that could she be, come on.
Please, I just told you what's happening.
I'm writing a new song. Here it is. You ready?
Oh, God, yep.
All around the world, Maya talks about me. Scott tries to dye his hair blonde. Everywhere Scott knows that Maya banged me. Something like that.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So, Scott.
Yes, what would you like to know?
Do you ever think when you're sleeping with Maya that Mark was there first?
Oh, God damn it.
What is it? What is it, Sam?
Oh.
What?
Mark gets vagina. You're just a big pussy.
And Scott, are you aware of the physical changes you're making to look
It is-
more like
Are you
Mark?
consciously aware you're starting to look like Mark?
I'm trying to look like Mark. It's a conscious attempt.
It is. No, seriously.
It has nothing to do with
I mean,
it. And look, here's the
Mark,
reality.
is that not your hairstyle?
No, it's a very,
Please. Mark is going
Everybody's got
I
the
had-
hairstyle.
I would like to be back at the hotel when they really discuss
As a matter of fact,
Yeah.
I brought a picture of Mark to the woman who did my hair.
You did.
Yeah.
Hey, I believe that.
Look, I had a life, before Maya, and Mark, Mark was with
You
her.
actually
and,
had a life.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thanks, Hank. So it's like, and now, and Mark has a life now, and I have a new life with Maya. So there's no.
Maya thinks that some of the songs you wrote were about her.
That's not true.
Really?
That's not true. As a matter of fact, I asked her last night, and she said that Mark never acknowledged that any songs were about her.
Were any songs written about Maya? I'm being serious.
Honest
now.
to God, no.
No.
I mean, I could say yeah.
So there's
for-
no song that she should have to turn down just so Scott won't hear it.
No, also this was like 7 years ago. It's not
I
like
know.
But
That's
this
what's kinda
happened
difficult,
last
like-
week.
No, I know.
Yeah,
so it's-
Scott, why is
That-
Maya still turning? I think Maya's
explained
making
that.
it all about
I
her.
explained that. I'll explain it
Please
again
turn off that Sugar Ray
Yeah.
I'll
song.
explain it for the benefit of Mark. when we first started dating, I was honest. I said I was insecure about Maya having dated Mark.
Right.
And I think Maya still overcompensates a little bit for that, but I'm much more secure in our relationship.
Right.
So I think...
Yeah, you're much more secure. You got the hair dye going. It's completed and put on a dress.
Yeah.
I mean, Maya's still talking about you.
Well, that's wild. I mean, like I said, it was a while ago, and Scott, last time you were here was it was a little kind of...
It's more tense.
It was a little more tense, but I see there's this sort of a...
Well, listen.
I'm getting married glow, and I won, you loser thing.
Right,
you know what I mean? I'm over here. If you need
he's got 1 foot on the altar already.
Yeah, no, that's great.
He told me marriage is on his short list.
Yeah.
He never said that before.
List, yeah.
Wow.
Good for him, man.
Why do you have to get married?
He wants to have
rock
kids.
Yeah, when are you going to start a rock group, Scott?
I am.
They're doing a little garage thing.
I have a name in the band. Howard is a douchebag.
There we go.
All right, I can go with that.
I got another name. Sugar Ray was here.
All right, anyway.
That's Salty Ray.
If you can't beat Hank, you tell him, Hank. Make no sense whatsoever. Well, Scott, good luck with your relationship with Maya. I think Maya's a great girl.
She's great. I'm really lucky.
Beautiful.
She's incredible. Scott's totally cool. I mean, it's hard to sit here and talk and I have no animosity towards him.
Of course not.
Nothing but good luck.
Right. What do you care?
So
You should have sex with Sugar Ray's mothers.
thanks.
All right. Thank you,
thank you.
Scott. Scott Einziger, the executive
Good job,
producer of the E! television show and also the Saturday Night television show and every television show I do. There he is. The boys are shaking hands. I like to see
Shaking
that.
hands, all for love.
Well, all the hands that have been on Maya.
What? 2 cameras now?
Dude, you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. What do you want to ask me?
Nothing. I just want to make sure you're all right.
I'm fine.
How many times have you won on Rock and Roll Jeopardy?
3 times.
3 times.
3 times. 98, 99, and 2000 champion.
Have they retired you?
They didn't ask me back this year.
Yeah, see,
They did
they're
not.
not going to have any more of that.
Yeah, I can only lose now, though, so I wanted to sort of, maintain the crown. But
Hank.
I'm scared, Hank. My beef is, Howard?
What?
I believe there'll be a real classic rock lean here today.
Right.
Which is not something, it's not my strong point.
Are you making excuses? Are you afraid of a drunken dwarf?
Yes, I am.
Well, wait a minute. You can't ask questions about Sugar Ray, though.
All right, no Sugar Ray questions.
No, but you can ask mine. Why don't you just mix it up?
We already got the questions written, Hank. What's there is there.
All right.
I'm scared. Maybe Gary.
He beat Gary and he beat John the Stutterer, who's a rock and roll expert.
Who beat
Let me
Fred.
tell
Who
you.
beat Fred.
So I'm terrified.
Yeah.
He beat Gary and then passed out. He was almost unconscious, and he still beat Gary.
Hank, you were so drunk when you beat Gary, you don't even remember beating Gary, do you?
I remember seeing it on TV, though.
All right.
All right. We're all shocked by how good Hank is at this, but
Yeah.
let's just see what happens when Mark
There's
McGrath.
no questions about guys over 5 feet tall.
Here we go. I'll start with Hank, since he is the champ on this show.
Please do.
All right. And Hank is right, and Mark is right that this one is about classic rock. Okay. Name the 2 brothers in the Kinks.
Ray and Dave Davies.
All right. Go to Mark McGrath. Who wrote the hit song "The First Cut Is the Deepest," made popular by Rod Stewart?
I'm going to say... classic rock, man. You're getting me again.
Yep.
I'm going to say Jeff Beck.
That is wrong.
I don't know that one either.
Hank, you don't know either?
You're lucked out.
All right.
So it's even, right?
It's even. That's right.
No, it's not even.
Oh,
did
Hank's up to 1.
Who did write it, though?
Yeah, who did write it?
Cat Stevens. Gene Simmons. All right.
Come on, you screwed up this trivia.
All right. Here we go. Let's just keep going. Okay. Hank. What is Paul McCartney's first name?
James.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Mark, name the guitarist who played with both Steely Dan and the Doobie Brothers.
Jeff Baxter.
That's right.
Very good.
All right, now we got a
Yeah,
competition.
the 80s. Would you? My God.
Come on, we're going to keep moving to different times, okay? Just relax.
Yeah, that's the 70s.
Yeah.
All right, we over here.
All right. Here we go. Hank. Who was rejected as a possible member of the Monkees, but later went on to become a rock star in his own right?
Stephen Stills.
That is correct.
Wow.
God, that's good.
That is really good.
good, Hank.
That's a good one.
Notice he doesn't even take any time.
That's right. All right, Mark McGrath. Moving more into an era you're more comfortable with. Who was born William Albert Michael Broad?
Billy Idol.
That's right. That is correct.
Mark, you're up to 1.
One, I got two, Robin.
You had a minus one.
You had a minus.
God.
All right.
I'm in the positive column.
Hank, Gary Wright of Dreamweaver fame used to play in what band?
Spooky Tooth.
Spooky Tooth is right. I tell you, this drunken dwarf is the best.
I'm not drunk. That's the problem.
Yeah, you better go drink.
You got any Jack over there?
Come on. Give him a drink.
I don't know about that. Just
All right.
some crazy juice you got happening here. Thank you, though.
All right. This rock star's mother, this is from Mark.
Who's Mark? Okay.
This rock star's mother played Helen on the Jeffersons.
Lenny Kravitz.
That's correct.
Very good.
Hank, his nickname is the Big Man. His nickname is the Big Man.
That one I don't know.
All right.
Clarence Clemens.
That is right, Mark McGrath.
Wow.
Let's go to Hank.
What is the score now?
Wait, does Hank get that again?
3-3. No, he got rejected. He gets to go now.
Oh, you're not subtracting things from Hank when he's wrong?
Yes.
I just got Hank's question, so I don't get my. You know what I'm saying?
What is the score? Give me the judges now and tell me what the score is. Is it 3-3? They gave you one.
All right.
It is 3-3.
But they didn't take one from Hank.
No, they did.
They
funny
did?
business.
All right, so they're even.
The score is right. You take a -1.
I can't hear you, Gary.
The score is correct, Howard.
Right.
It's -1 if you don't get it. and
Right.
plus-
It's 3-3. Trust me, guys.
My bad.
All right. Okay.
Take this seriously, you know.
All right. Let's go to Hank. What was Badfinger called before they changed their name?
That one I don't know.
All right. Mark McGrath, chance to steal.
I don't know that one either.
They were called the Ivies.
Wow.
Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf, the score is 2-2. This group appeared in the movie Singles as Matt Dillon's band Citizen Dick.
I don't know that one either.
Who's Pearl Jam?
That is correct. Mark McGrath taking the lead. Pearl Jam was Citizen Dick. Oy vey, Hank. It's 3-1. Mark McGrath in the lead. Could this be the end of Hank's reign?
Uh-oh, Hank.
3-2.
Take another drink, Hank. Maybe you're
3-2, sorry.
drying out.
Maybe,
Hank, you drinking enough?
maybe not.
Okay, this is for Hank. What was the last album Ozzy Osbourne recorded with Black Sabbath in 1978?
I don't know that one either.
Whoa! Mark McGrath, chance to steal.
I don't know that one either.
Wow.
Never Say Die.
Shamefully admit, Mike Stallone.
Wow. Wow.
0 for Hank and 2 for Mark McGrath.
All right, here we go, Hank. Are you ready?
Yeah.
What was the name of Pete Townshend's 1985 novel?
I don't know that one either.
You don't know that one, Mark McGrath? Do you know?
Hey, if you guess, do you get a minus?
Doesn't matter. You get a minus anyway, so you might as well guess.
Okay, I'm going to say it was God, Boy in a Bubble.
Horse's Neck.
God.
You are the weakest
Neither
link.
one of you is doing very well. That's one thing.
All right, here we go. We're going to get going. Hank, what member of the Faces did Pete Townsend record an album with in 1979?
Kenny Jones.
Who?
Kenny Jones.
Wrong.
Oh.
Mark McGrath.
Ronnie Wood.
Wrong. Ronnie Lane.
Oh, man.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think either one of us is worthy of being here.
That's true.
Hank.
Thanks, Robin.
All right, go ahead.
All right, here we go. What famous artist and painter was instrumental in the forming of the Velvet Underground?
Andy Warhol.
That is correct.
Finally, Hank's back at 0.
That is correct. Mark McGrath, what excitable boy was an early band leader for the Everly Brothers?
I don't know.
Hank.
I don't know that one either.
God.
Warren Zevon, excitable boy.
That was a clue.
Not a fan.
Hank, what member of The Who released a solo album entitled Too Late, the Hero?
Roger Daltrey.
Wrong! Mark.
It's a debacle.
I'll have to say John Entwistle.
That is correct. Hank is at -2. Mark McGrath at 0. You are leading, Mark.
Jeez, you might win by 0,
That's
Mark.
terrifying. That is terrifying.
Hank, what former member of Genesis wrote the song Red Rain?
Peter Gabriel.
Who?
Peter Gabriel.
That's correct. Mark McGrath, what member of Black Flag was shot and killed?
Ooh. Des Cadena?
No, Hank.
I don't know, a roach.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. Let me ask
Too
you-
late.
No, wait a minute, because he wasn't a member of Black Flag. You mean Joe Cole?
It was Joe Cole, but I have to. I can't give that you.
Joe Cole was never a member of Black Flag. He was a friend of Henry Rollins. Okay, so that
Question disqualified. You're right.
Yes, you're right.
I recall that being correct.
Well, now we got to change the scores all over again.
That's all right.
that's
Take it back and give back Hank his number. Okay, here we go.
All right, what's the score now?
It's you're -1 and Mark McGrath is 0. I got 5 questions to determine the winner, and this is it.
All
Hank,
right, you guys.
what band was Steve Marriott in prior to Humble Pie?
Small Faces.
That is correct. Small Faces.
All right, Hank's up to 0.
Mark McGrath, what's the actual name of the White Album?
Pass, I don't know.
All right, that's a negative. And let's go to Hank. The actual name of the White Album.
Beatles.
The Beatles is correct.
Whoa.
Oy vey, Hank.
Up to 1.
Taking the lead. Hank up to 1. Mark McGrath -1. Here we go. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Can you stand the suspense?
Whose turn is it?
It's Hank's.
It's my
What's
turn.
the score?
It is 1 to -1. Hank in the lead.
Lord.
Who you asking now?
Hank,
Me,
name the Billy Joel album that was his tribute to early 60s rock and roll.
That one I don't know.
Mark, do you know?
I'll say tell her about it.
No, Innocent Man.
Woo, this is
Hank,
some game.
what band was Jim Messina in prior to Loggins and Messina?
Poco?
That's correct.
I've been defeated already, right?
Mark McGrath, one final question. This is it.
He could never win.
Who wrote the song Woodstock?
Arlo Guthrie.
Wrong. Hank?
Joni Mitchell.
That is correct. Hank wins 2 to -3.
Wow.
Once again, Hank has defeated his rival. It was a rough game. Mark
It
McGrath.
was.
You are the king of 70s trivia.
Oh!
Oh, look at him. Look at
Did
him.
we not ask you?
Qualified.
Billy Idol was not in the 70s.
You misread a Black Flag question.
Okay, that's
which
true.
Is a total bummer, which I would have got.
All right, give me a negative.
There was like 2 other ones. I mean, in terms of rock,
you still
sore
lost.
loser. Sore loser.
I am a sore loser. You're right. No, Hank, you are an incredible genius, though.
I know.
I should go have sex with Scott Isaac's mother.
You know, it's so funny about Mark. He's so goddamn good looking, and he's a rock star too, to boot.
Yeah.
And our new interns, the girls were fighting over who got to bring Mark his coffee.
Right.
Dude, that's got to be a great feeling.
Come on.
That is.
I didn't notice that, but you got some nice people working here. But
You wouldn't know about it.
My self-esteem's in my shoes right now.
Why?
What do you mean? I just got killed by Hank.
Oh, please.
Guess what? Your life will still be better than Hank's.
How did Gary get
Half
over
hour
it?
from
I
now.
don't think so.
your face. You are still having sex with other people, of course.
No.
Mark,
I'm not going to admit that.
What do you do when you're on tour?
You're not gonna admit that.
You're on tour for 78 days, and you're in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and the hottest piece of ass walks up.
He bangs her.
How does he like redheads?
Hey, man, that's fine with me.
It's all good.
It's all good, yeah.
Right. Hank, are you proud of yourself? You beat Mark McGrath?
Yeah, I kind of figured I would win.
Yeah, but you didn't do very well today.
Yeah, I know, but I still won.
He sounded.
Actually, I thought that if anybody could beat me, it would have been him.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're too good.
I stand corrected.
Yeah. Well, listen, you lost.
What are you going to do?
Yeah, I thought
People
you.
are lining up to take on Hank.
We're gonna
Hank is good.
Yeah, Hank is good.
Bring
We're
your
gonna,
thinking cap.
We're going to take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
Scott, congratulations for real, dude. Seriously, man. I'm sorry about all the bullshit. I'm so used to it. I know, man. But that's great. Good luck to you, man. Thank you very much. Have a good one, Scott. You know what, dude? I told you what the deal was. 70s trivia is not my bag, okay? And notice the one trivia they asked me in the 80s, the black flag question, was incorrectly asked to me. So I didn't stand a chance. I challenge Hank anytime in Jeopardy. I'm just being a sore loser. Hank beat me fair and square. I'm going to start. I'm pretty embarrassed. I'm going to stop believing my own hype. I'd be even more embarrassed if I was the first to go. But essentially, he's beaten Fred, John Sutter, and Gary. So, I mean, I don't feel too bad. He's good. I dare anybody. Any of you viewers take him on, he's damn good. He knows the 70s.
The questions to make him look good. They fed him the questions.
He's got it wired.
Earlier,
He's got it wired. So I stand corrected, and I am defeated, and I accept my defeat with no grace at all. I'm really pissed. I'm very pissed.
Yeah, I'm going to kick his ass. I'm going to the toilet. Here's Mark.
Bow down, man.
No, you don't have to do that.
I have to. The king is coming. Don't look at him. The king.
Come on, guys.
Don't look at him in the eye.
Come on.
Good job, dude.
You don't have to do that. I'm not like that, Mark.
Dude, you won.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I kind of figured I would.
Did you really? You figured you'd win. Get out of here. Get out of the way.
Well, I gotta go to the toilet, but I thought he would. Just come here.
You gotta take a piss, dude?
Yeah. Well, just do it right in here, so we get out of everybody's way.
Thanks.
Hey, Led Zeppelin did some of their songs in toilets.
Yeah, let's go inside there.
Well, I don't want you to film me pissing.
No, you don't have to pee. Just walk.
Well, no, I do, but you know.
No, we'll walk inside there first. It's quiet.
I don't have to go that bad, anyways.
Come on, just move it down, eh?
Who the hell's in here?
Nobody. So, dude, you won.
Yeah, I know.
How do you feel?
Actually.
I'm 3-0 right now. I beat Gary. I beat John the Stutterer because he's a fucking asshole. And I beat Mark. Gary and Mark I like. John, not you.
I know.
Did you know you were going to win? Did you predict it?
I said it before I was on the show, didn't I? Although I didn't think I'd win. I don't know, because of the type of questions. It always depends on the type of questions that are asked.
All right, Hank.
But
Congratulations on your big victory.
Thank you. Who's next?
You know, as always, we write these silly ideas.
Sure.
If you're not comfortable with the question,
No, I'm sure I will.
But
oh God. Woo. Okay. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Mark McGrath of Sugar Ray. Have I ever dated your girlfriend? Probably, and it was more than likely that it was the best sex she ever had. And right after sex with your girlfriend, I probably wrote a song about her. And while your girlfriend was douching to get rid of the remnants of moi, you were out buying her a ring and making reservations to take her out to dinner. And while your girlfriend is kissing you, she's thinking of me. I'll bet even Howard Stern gets jealous of my action. Oh, God.
good seeing you again, boss.
Thanks, man. You too, man. Have a good one. This one's gonna kill me.